You're sorry about your loss, Mrs. Cassie. But there are a few questions we'd like to ask you about your son.
I don't know what more I can tell you. Daniel didn't have any enemies. I can't think of anyone who would have hurt him.
Yeah, I understand that. But there's a possibility that his attacker knew him or knew of him.
So this wasn't a random attack? You're saying it was intentional?
Well, we believe that someone wanted him dead.
Why? He was a quiet kid. He was a good kid. Why would anyone want to hurt him?
So you said he didn't have a girlfriend. What about his male friends?
The only friend I knew of was Jason Wright. That was his roommate.
Okay. So, did Daniel ever mention about Professor Peterson?
Peterson. Yeah, Peterson was his philosophy teacher. He used to talk about him a lot.
Used to.
Yeah, like when he just started taking classes with him, all he could do was talk about Peterson's approach, Peterson's ideas. Oh, a bunch of big ideas. I guess you can say Daniel was a little too impressed with him. I know college is supposed to open your mind, but...
What happened?
I don't know. They've suddenly stopped talking.
So would you say this happened sometime last March?
March. Well, maybe. It was right after the spring break.
Okay. There was a party your son attended last March. Did you know anything about that?
Look, I don't know anything about the party. If that's what you've been told, then maybe you should ask Professor Peterson.
Peterson? Why would we ask Peterson about a party?
I don't know. Well, ask Peterson why he and Daniel stopped talking.
There's an evidence that suggests that your son was part of a victim in a crime.
I'm sorry. I gotta go do something else. I think if you need more information, you can just go and ask at the college, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me.
We are just trying to find the person that killed your son. Look, we have a videotape of a man trying to have sex with your son. He looked like he was drugged, but we are not sure.
Look, I don't know all of my son's business, okay? You need to go now.
Calm down, ma'am. Calm down, Mrs. Cassie. We are really sure that that was your son, but we cannot identify the man. Maybe you could help us.
Please, just do your job, okay? Just let me grieve, all right? I already answered all the questions I could bear. You have to go now.
I understand you. We'll leave you to grieve, but we'll be back.
Oh, on fire! Yeah! Wow, both